Alright guys, I'm back after a long time, I know, but I'm finally back on a new camera. 1 month till preseason starts for college, so I'm gonna start documenting the journey again. About to rep out some upper body and core, and yeah, I'll do a little time lapse, and let's see how I get on. Got some Greek yogurt, 15 grams of protein per serving. Of course, gonna add in some protein powder. Stir it up. That's about 40 grams of protein right here. Super important to keep the calories a little bit lower, protein higher. Aim for 1.5 grams of protein per body weight, however much you weigh. Then, to make it taste better, frozen blueberries. Just dump a liberal amount. Looks just like that. Not bad. Good little dessert. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this yogurt bowl. Maybe play some video games with my friends. Wind down a little bit. It's currently like 7:30. I go to bed around 10. So I got a little bit of time. Maybe do some editing, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Just woke up to around 7:30. Getting some sunlight in the eyes before anything else. I'm gonna do a little bit of a mobility routine before I have a gym session. Maybe gonna have a little bit of a breakfast. I'll show you guys that. And yeah, let's get this week started. Monday morning. Let's go. Alright guys, that's it for the mobility. I'm gonna eat breakfast. I think it should be around like 8:15-ish at the moment. I have to leave at 9:30 for my gym session. And yeah, should be good. I'm excited to get this day going. Let me show you what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Alright, so first things first, water, of course. You need to hydrate your body, especially after you wake up. After a long night of sleep, you sweat in your sleep. That's some yummy water. It can never beat a cheeky little bit of water in the mornings. Even at like, if you wake up in the middle of the night, you all know the feeling. You guzzle some cold water. Oh, top 10 best feelings. Alright. What do we have to work? So it's currently 8:10, meaning I have less than 2 hours before my next training session, so I don't want to be too heavy. So what we're gonna do is have some. I just had a yogurt bowl last night, but now I'm gonna do rice and eggs. It's easy, simple, carbs, protein, fats. Let's do it. Alright, so the rice is easy. We just microwave that for 2 minutes. I am on a cut at the moment. Yeah, I need to lose like 8 pounds, 7, 8 pounds. So I'm not gonna put any cooking oil. I'm gonna try and cook it without. It might stick to the pan, but one way to get rid of calories like pretty quickly is like cooking oil. Like if you look, for example, olive oil, right? 1 tablespoon is 120 calories. That's a lot. So we're gonna try and go low heat here, low, like 3, and then we're running low on food at the moment. But do we even have eggs? Oh my goodness. We ran out of eggs, so I'm just gonna have a boiled egg instead. That's very saddening. Well, boiled egg, pop in. We're gonna swap out the rice for 2 pieces of sourdough bread. Good, clean form of carbs. And, you know, rice is superior when it comes to carbs, but if you don't have anything to eat with rice with, then I'm not eating it. So we're gonna make a little bit of a PB&J, Mr.Rajinho style. I guarantee you no one has ever done this. This is innovative, this is revolutionary. You should try it out because at first you're like, whoa, that sounds weird, but when you see, and if you ever taste it, you're gonna know what's up. Alright, so we're up to 190 calories at the moment. Our maintenance is like 2,000, but no, my maintenance is like 2,200, I think, or like 2,400, somewhere around there. But obviously I'm cutting, so I'm gonna go for like 2,100 calories. So right now we're at 190. All right, the toast is ready. Nice and crisp. An absolute peanut butter lover. This is the best brand. It's organic. There's no extra garbage. Oh, let's say that's half a teaspoon. No, we'll say that's a teaspoon. Or a tablespoon. 370, that's the calories we're at right now. And now, the star of the show. Frozen organic blueberries. So let's see, 1 cup is 80 calories. So we're probably gonna use, we'll probably use about 1 cup. Let's go like that. And like that. That might not even be a cup, but just for the sake of math, we'll say it is. So that means, so we went from, we're at like 3, we'll call it 400. This is a 400 calorie meal. Wow, plus this, which is gonna be plus 80. Alright, so I'm gonna enjoy this meal. We'll call it 500. So that's about a quarter of the calories that I should be eating for today if I want to be cutting, which I do. Again, very simple, just fast digesting carbohydrates. And yeah, it's gonna be great to fuel my workout in an hour or so. So I'm just gonna eat this, watch some YouTube, and then yeah, chill out and get ready for the workout. Bosh. We're back from the gym, now we're gonna eat lunch. Frozen chicken breast from Costco. Good protein. I don't want fluoride in my chicken. I'm gonna use the reverse osmosis water. Bosh. So just keep that submerged under the water for a little bit. Let it defrost. And then we're gonna air fry. Next up, veg. Veg of choice. Frozen broccoli, just stick that in the air fryer. Bang, bang, bang. 25 calories for about 5 pieces. That's enough. Perfect for a cut. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Using the air fryer over here. So we're at 630 calories. Plus the rice. Cooked sticky white rice, super easy from Costco. Just stick it in the microwave. 300 calories, 310. So we're at 930 calories, which is good. That's about half of our daily intake, and we're at lunch. And bang, look at that. Beautiful. 2 minutes. Fun fact, this was the meal that Arsene Wenger had his Invincible team eating when he first came in as manager. Before, they used to drink beer, eat sugary stuff. When he came in, he said, no, you're eating rice, broccoli, and chicken. And he didn't even let them have salt or pepper or anything, but that's a bit too much for me. All right, into the air fry with the broccoli. Rice is done. Oh, look at that. It's lovely. We're gonna cut some slits into our chicken so it cooks better. And now we wait. Bam, there's the rice. Lovely bit of carbohydrates. Take a look at the air fryer here. Coming along nicely. Here she is. We've got broccoli, rice, kimchi, probiotic. And yeah, just waiting on the chicken, which is over there. And then we'll have an excellent lunch. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I didn't really record the rest of the day. I just had lunch, and I went to the beach, and then after that I went straight to training, a good little individual small group session with 2 other guys. We had a really good 2-hour session. I didn't record it though, unfortunately, because during the summer in Florida where I live, it does rain a lot in the afternoon. It actually did rain today, so I didn't want to risk damaging my camera, but hopefully in the future I can get some footage of our trainings. And yeah, if you guys want to see that, make sure you comment down below. Just let me know what type of drills you want to see, or if that's even something that you'd be interested in at all. But yep, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. The light is red, by the way, because it helps you fall asleep faster. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Peace.